Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Sorry for that delay. I had to wait for Hatsu's feeder to go off. Daisy's unable to at the moment. We have an automatic feeder, but excuse me, what we've been doing lately is if the feeder will go off, if we're available, we give them some wet food and stuff like that. Like we give them like a little bit of extra just to help his nutrition. And we've been doing that lately. So since Daisy's unavailable, I decided to wait a little bit just so I can give him a little extra something for dinner. As soon as like I got my dinner, he was just sitting there like watching me, just waiting. He's like, "Where is my food? Excuse me?" So, I am also still eating, but I will eat slowly, throughout the stream. Don't worry, I'll mute my chewing if I can help it. um, but yeah, this has been a hot minute. I didn't mean to, but I ended up taking a week break. um, just cause last week was filled with many episodes. Many happened especially right before a stream, unfortunately. So that would keep me like super lightheaded. I'd have to lay down, heavy nausea, you name it. It was just bad. So hopefully today has been okay. I've been taking it easy. I try not to do anything too physical today. And makes me happy that I'm here. I really miss streaming. As you can see, I have been busy. Oh gosh, I'm in the way. I've been busy. They're currently pinned down by safety pins, but I basically remember that cardigan I mentioned that we were working on our last crochet day. I finished the sides off camera. In the little bits in between where I didn't have an episode and I was feeling okay, and oh my gosh, that like I gotta get working. I was able to work on the front panels of the cardigan. How many boos? How are you? Lovely. I haven't tuned in for quite some time. Hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in. But yeah, so I am on a time crunch to finish this project, so... Oh, hi, Hatsu. You just finished eating? Good boy. He came to tell me that he just had his dinner. Good boy. Oh, thank you, Shadow, for the quote. Have patience with the potato. That's all they ask. Thank you. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening so far. Or if you're watching the VOD, if it's during the daytime, hope you're having a wonderful day so far. But yes, we are going to be doing some sleeve work today. I thought I was almost done. I have one sleeve I was almost done with, and then I looked at it and it just looked really wonky, and I'm like, wow, I must have been so out of it, in those days in between when I was working. It's easier to work, straight panels when I'm not feeling good, but with a sleeve, I'm purposely doing like a puffy sleeve, and I looked at it and I'm like, this isn't right. So, I currently have the start of a new pattern for the sleeve. Where does Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeves? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the pun jokes, Shadow. Love it. So far, we've only got this. Oh, camera in the way. Kind of just... Let me just... do that so I can show you guys what I have so far. So, gotta get that thumbnail though. So yeah, I've only got this so far. As you can see, it is slowly expanding. And I think I'm gonna make it on the shorter side. Just because the edge of the cardigan, it hangs off probably like a hand, like that much off of the shoulder. So I'm basing it off of a cardigan that I wear all the time. You guys might remember when the colder months, so we used to wear a an off-white cardigan I used to wear all the time. And I'm basing it off of that, just making it a size bigger. What? Can't hear you. You moved the mic too far. Oh my gosh. I would have thought for a second if I just didn't pay attention to what I moved away. So let's hope today we get some progress done. I started working a little bit last night. I had to stop because my hand was hurting, so that was my bad. I should have waited. So all day today, I didn't do anything. Crochet-wise, I purposely let my hands rest, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's switch the camera real quick. Up. Oh, there we go, slightly off. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn up the brightness. Just a smidgy. Alright. So we got this lovely shade of blue, a royal blue, and I'm super excited to get this done. So yes, I have to finish this, like, soon. So I am on a time crunch. Otherwise, I would have been working on other projects by now. I probably would have been doing something a little spooky for the season. Now that... Oops, dropped my roller. Now that we're getting closer to the fall season, and everybody's getting their spooky gear out, I unfortunately have not. I know. By now I would have, trust me, but due to my condition, I am unable to pull out all my spooky stuff from storage. So that decoration has to wait. But crochet-wise, I have a couple of projects in mind. I'm super excited to work on them, but for sure, I have to get this one done first. So we'll see how far we'll be going. It is kind of playing it by ear. And hopefully I don't have to undo and redo it. What about anyone in chat? Are you guys working on any cool projects for any of my crafty crowd? And those who even don't craft, what are you guys up to today? Like I said, the past week kind of been mainly in bed. Episodes have been pretty bad, but Daisy and I finally got to see the latest Thor movie. We haven't been able to go and watch that while it was in theaters because I didn't have my wheelchair yet, and it was on Disney Plus, so that we just waited for that. We also watched the new Pinocchio movie that came out as well. I need to make a Halloween cardigan before it's too late. I'm currently stuck on the sleeves of another cardigan. Oh my gosh, same. So I am currently working on an orange one, and I was in the middle of that one. The VOD unfortunately got deleted when I was working on it, and before I was able to download it and upload it to YouTube. But I was working on an orange one, and then before I started this one, and then I started this one. I have to get it done, and I'm like, gosh, I really hope I finish that orange cardigan because I do want to make it Halloween themed. I want to make it kind of spooky, kind of fall. So yeah, we're both currently stuck on sleeves of a cardigan. Oh my gosh, the sleeves though. I'm pretty proud of myself because I've been trying to make either a sweater or a cardigan for the longest time. And I don't know what it was, I always struggled with it, but this time around, I was able to make it even. At least the front and back panels of the cardigan. Those were the bits I struggled with. I haven't even gotten to the sleeves, so this will be my first sleeve ever. I haven't made any item of clothing before, unless you count beanies, and I've only made like 2. That I want to practice with. I definitely want to make more beanies in the future. It's always the sleeves too. I can make the body no problem, but once I get to the sleeves, motivation goes, bye fam, good luck. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I had it for the longest time, kind of like, it's just some sleeves. Oh my gosh. Damien, hello, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? What is going on here? Oh no. Let's get frayed. Oh, sad day. Alright, I might have to so it doesn't, like, get messed up. Any professionals, please don't judge me on this. I'm just doing what I know. I'm not a professional. Get rid of the frayed part. Yeah, I was cutting apart. I'm doing great, been working my butt off. Oh, last I heard, yeah, you did a long shift. I hope you're doing better. And yeah, working your butt off. I hope you get plenty of rest. I'm assuming you're home now. But welcome, friend! I missed everyone. I'm so glad to see you guys here. Like, I was so frustrated accidentally taking that week off. Every time I was like, ready to stream. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I just do? Yeah, an episode. The last one, it was so frustrating. I was literally grabbing this ring light, and I was grabbing my headphones, and in the middle of grabbing it, I had an episode, and luckily Daisy saw my, I guess posture. Like, I was starting to slump over in my wheelchair, and I was getting a little unresponsive, so, and unfortunately, that episode is probably one of the longest ones I had in a long time. So I was kind of stuck, and it sucked. We crocheting blue caustic coasters? No caustic coasters today. Thank you for asking though, Carly. How are you, friend? Although I am debating on redoing coasters that I have for the fall. I made some like really simple pumpkin ones, and I'm like, and they mainly just look orange, and they have like the teentiest little like nub of a stem. I'm like, I think I kind of want to do better ones, so. More like Selena's leaves. Yeah. Doing well. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I missed everyone. I missed you guys so much. Like, a week isn't really a long time in some people's books, but it really felt like a long time. I was so frustrated, especially because I wanted to do work on this project on stream with you guys. Oh, Damien, thanks so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Missed you too. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Yeah, it felt like a really long time, and I wanted to do this project on stream with you guys, but unfortunately, because of the time crunch, I had to work on it off stream too, so I made a lot of progress, as you can see behind me. A week is a long time when it's more than 1 week in a row. Yeah. And my streaming has been so spotty. So, for those of you guys who didn't see, I do have, it's above the announcement for today's stream on Discord, but if you can vote, I do have a schedule, like a set of days where I do want you guys to vote what days work for you stream-wise. It doesn't guarantee I will stream those days, because like I said, my health is very spotty, and it's like, it's just all over the place when it comes to streaming. But I do want to know, if I miss a day, am I able to do, you know, like, on a day I don't normally stream, and I know you guys will be available that day. I'm so glad you're doing well today. Thank you, Damien. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Oops, just bonked. I got my compression tight, so they doing their job. Yesterday was like all day lightheaded, so I'm really glad today I'm okay. I just remember not to push it. As soon as I feel okay, I start to push it. Remember, it's September. All subscriptions are 20% off, just saying. Oh, that's right, September. Thank you for the reminder, Shadow. Yeah, any sub definitely helps. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate any amount of support you guys do. Like, seriously, whether you subscribe, give biddies, follow, even just lurking, like, that is a huge help. Hans is getting down for a nap after his tummy's all full of dinner. Oh, he's cozy. He might stop by to say hi. Which I do worry because my cardigan. My keyboard's literally right here. Perfect spot for his big old booty to press all the buttons, so. I looked into one of those like keyboard covers for that reason, so he can rest and I don't have to worry about him ending my stream. And they're expensive. I was like, oh, I don't have that money. I has barbecue pulled pork for dinner. Oh, lucky. I love barbecue. I love it. Oh, it sounds so good. I currently have leftover Panda Express. Ta-da! Um, I'm trying it out. I got like, what's it called? They're like the Beyond meat or something like that. The orange chicken, so I'm trying that out. And so far, I like it. It's not so chewy as sometimes the orange chicken can be, so I like it. It's pretty good. It's just the store-bought stuff, but still not bad. Hey, barbecue is barbecue, alright? Not all of us can afford that really nice, like, in the restaurant barbecue. But when you do, it's a treat. The chicken. As promised, I will mute my chewing sounds. Okay. Now, I don't know how long to make this sleeve. I mean, I measured the length between the shoulders of the arm, so I guess I just have to take the... Positive hair keeps making itself known in this. I try so hard to keep my projects cat hair free, and somehow he manages to make his little, these are his gifts, I say. Awita, thank you, Daisy, thank you, lovely. And I will broadcast my chewing sounds just to make stream content. You know, to each their own. I hesitate. I don't like eating on stream. I've always been very self-conscious of how I sound when I eat. But who was I watching? I was watching a big streamer the other day, and he always has like lunch or dinner while he streams, and I'm like, you know what? It's probably okay. Hi Daisy, how are you, lovely? How was your nap? Thank you for that, Wita. Man, it's been so bad. I've been sleeping a lot, which is funny because also at the same time I had really bad insomnia. So when I'm sleeping a lot, unfortunately I can't drink a lot because I'm asleep. And I've been so dehydrated, and when that happens, I'm more prone to an episode. So that sucks, and I'm feeling so much better today. Like, hydrate so you don't dehydrate. It's okay, just groggily waking up. That tends to happen. Naps are the bomb, but then like you also feel like you're like, what year is it? Oh, you want to make that a quote? Or a command? I'll add a command. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. I forgot who said it. I think it was probably Millie that started that. I have plans with how I want this cardigan to look. Except for one thing I can't decide on, whether or not I want to add buttons or if this is just a cardigan that just hangs open. Do I want to add buttons? Oh, decisions. I lost my last measuring tape. I have no idea where it is. I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere like one of these drawers or something. I told myself, oh, I'll find it next time, and I haven't been able to find it. So I have this other one somewhere in here. There. But it makes like this clicking noise every time. That kind of bothers me and also doesn't. But it's like, but every time I use it, the kitty wakes up. Okay. He didn't wake up. Yay! Let me measure. This is the thing about the wheelchair, is I bonk everything. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Shadow. Oh, that wheelchair emote. That was so sweet of Millie to make. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so 7 inches, I can remember. Oh, I have a little paper here. Yeah. I have all my pens in this like little skull jar, and it's really cool, but it's behind the monitor, so sometimes it's a pain to grab stuff out. Okay, so oh, is this running out? Oh, it is. I don't use these markers too often. I got them like because they're really, really cheap. Like I think it was like at a Ross or something. And I've been wanting to use them for art projects, but they're so not good. Let's try green. So I want to use my markers for something. Wow. I guess they're all just whatever. Sure. Barbie, here we go. Now my notes are all over the place when it comes to like my crocheting and all that. Like only my notes make sense to me. Like I don't know how to read patterns, as I mentioned before. I literally just do whatever. So this makes sense to me. Ignore the weird squiggles and all that behind it, but this makes sense to me at the length that I need. Oh no, no it doesn't, because I did it wrong. Ah, hold on. Now, it's like this. 7 inches. Ignore this. There we go. It's hanging off the shoulder 7 inches. Oh my gosh. I know how to do things, I promise. Just realized I never edited some of my stream information. Did I keep it? Oh, hey, manages to be work for this stream. I'm measuring tape for now. I have my desk littered with things right now. If I say littered, I mean it's crowded. So if the boy decides to hop on here and try to take a nap, there's not a lot of room for him. There's plenty for him to chew on, unfortunately. Oh, it looks so cozy. This is where the only reason I kind of want to get those, like, oh gosh, those little stitch markers that people have, because they actually close, versus these safety pins. They're very convenient to because I have a bunch, but I get caught on a lot of things, and I can close it, but it's more of a pain to. It still gets caught no matter what. It's kind of a pain to move around. Hi Millie, welcome back. I've been coughing a lot lately. Hold on. Wave accepted. Thanks. This is why I don't normally eat on stream. I tend to cough if I eat too fast or anything. fine though. How is everyone? I think everyone's been doing good. I've been doing good. Just trying to get this. This Pacific Skyne is a little on the frayed side. So I'm a little worried about the condition. Oh, I love that dino emote. But it's also my allergies, and I swear, like, I keep trying to get cat hair off of me. It's sprayed. Oh, just in some areas, like here I had to create a knot for it, like cut the frayed area and restart it. But hopefully it'll be fine for the rest of the way. Oof, indeed. Ooh, I've been wanting to add more music to this playlist. It's just hard to find what's okay for Twitch and YouTube. And I think I'm gonna add the soundtrack for Stray. I just watched a playthrough of it, loved the game, and the music was good. So I might just go through that album and see what songs will be good for this playlist. And hopefully it's good to go. I've also been debating whether or not to play more games on here. I have another Find It game on mine. It's on my wish list, and I'm like, I might get it. This is like 99 cents. But the other one I was thinking of playing is that Daisy has a Humble Bundle, I think is what it's called. And she got Gas Station Simulator, and I love simulation games, so I'm tempted to play it, but I don't know if it's more so like, it's, because I enjoyed watching playthroughs of it, and I'm like, is it more fun to watch playthroughs of it, or is it more fun to play? Because I'm very, like, particular about games I'm okay with playing. I'm pretty simple, you know, when it comes to games. I can't do, like, the super, like, heavy story-based ones. I like simple games. So I'm tempted, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's interested in that game. The other day I tried adding my wish list to basically my About page here on Twitch. And Steam just wasn't having it, me signing in. I was trying to share the URL, and even though I, like, reset my password and everything, it just wasn't letting me, and I'm like, okay, so I need to figure that out. Because I have been asked before what my Steam was and stuff, so I had been wanting to add it and share it with you guys, but haven't been able to do that lately, so. Eventually, along with the many other ideas and projects I have in mind. I am not looking forward to undoing that other sleeve. It's pretty long, you know, because I was initially making it like a normal sleeve length, and I looked at it and I was just like, man, I don't want to undo all of you. So this is definitely a different idea, a different shape that I had in mind than the other one. The other one is very different. It's a little wonky looking. But I didn't want to undo that one in case this one was messed up, and I prefer the other design. So, like, okay, second sleeve, let's just try this, you know. It's gonna be shorter, so it won't be as much work to undo if this doesn't work out. Fingers crossed. Such a pretty blue. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I love royal blue. It's one of my favorite blues. I was trying to pick between a variety of blues, and I just, like, I could not make up my mind. I was like, oh, there's so many, like, to pick from, you know, should I do pastels? Should I do, like, aqua? Or, go more on the teal side? Or just, I could not pick. And then I saw this royal blue, and I'm like, yes, yes. I love this blue. And if I succeed in making this cardigan, and it fits well, and it looks good, maybe I'll make more. I've been hesitant when it comes to clothing items, because it's just like, how do I make something that's like a one-size-fits-all, you know? I'm very bad at, like, figuring out a range of sizes with the measurements, because people measure things differently, and I'm like, ugh. As someone going for a color wheel bedroom, my answer to which color is always yes. That's right. How was your stream day? You were painting your walls, I believe? You're working on that progress? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. One day I would love to have, like, a shelf full of different colored yarn. Just so because I have so many project ideas, and it's always like put on hold because it's like, well, I can't afford to go get new yarn, or I can't go at the moment to the store to get new yarn. And I would love to have, like, just there on hand, so for, like, when inspiration hits me, I could just boom, it's right there. It was chaos. TTS and all sound alerts equals 0 bits. Oh my goodness! Wait, what do you mean? Oh, is it equals 0? Oh, that's why. Oh my goodness. No wonder it was chaos. They do give you a little warning to have it be some bits, so it's purposely doesn't make your stream chaos. I wouldn't be able to handle that, which is why I have it set the way I have it set. It was so fun. Oh, I embrace the chaos. You know, it's your stream. I'm glad you know what works for you, and you know what's fun for you, so that's awesome. Val and I will respect it. Yeah, I have to be careful with the kind of streams I pick. Or sorry, sound bits I pick. some of them are a little too much, even though the sound could be fun, ideally. No. No. Off. See? That's just like he wants to get on the TV, so he's like, very gently. Oh, he's totally gonna take advantage of the fact that I'm over here and Daisy's not out here. I gotta say, my painting hands game is not on point yet. Oh, it takes practice. This is gonna be. No. Uh-oh, here comes Mom. Did you hear me, Daisy? Yeah, yeah. Tatsu's looking to jump on the TV. He's such a naughty boy. He takes advantage that I'm on my wheelchair and I can't go to him as fast as I can. Or if I'm stuck, like right now. He's meowing at Daisy like, I didn't do anything. Oh. Oh, Hatsuharu. It's been so bad because like he's still getting, I think he's still getting used to that. Unhand me, mother. I am innocent. Hatsu probably. Yes. he definitely does that every time because like I have to rely on Daisy when he gets somewhere he's not supposed to, or he's chewing on something that's not safe for him to chew on. Daisy goes up to get him and he usually like drops it or stops what he's doing and he meows kind of like, oh, woe is me. Like, pay attention. Yeah, as soon as she came out, Hatsu like got down and was like, oh, I'm not doing anything, come pet me. Oh, gotta love the child. But I swear though, it's like he's not used to the fact that I'm on the wheelchair because I can't, like in terms of like playing with him, it's I can use like certain long range toys for him and play with him that way, but I can easily overexert myself, so I have to be careful in what I do. So that does upset him and I feel so bad. So when I can play, it's great, and when Daisy can play with him, he's content. But it's the moments where he either will lay in front of my wheelchair and be like, oh, you going somewhere? Well, let me just stretch and put my paw precariously under your wheel, and it scares me. Like, don't, like, I do not want to run over your paws or your tail. Like, child, move. And so I would just like watch him and like have to lock my chair so I don't accidentally inch forward and hurt him. Or he does like what he did just now, where he'll look at me and be like, touch, and just know that I can't get up and do anything about it. Like, oh my gosh. And I can stand up for like a few seconds, but if I'm linger or get up too fast, I will pass out. So sometimes without thinking about it, because it's an old habit, I will get up and I'm like ready to like grab him. And then he looks at me like, haha, you can't grab me. And because sure enough, I have a dizzy spell and I have to sit down, and it's just like, I have to be careful when I do that. Sounds like he's trying to commit insurance. You hear that? He's hiding. Naughty boy, yeah. Oh my gosh. And I know he's bored and I know he needs his attention. I feel so bad because I know this transition of me being disabled now is hard for him to grasp. Hatsu's a heckin' naughty boy. He's such a heckin' naughty boy. Like, at the end of the day, I look at Daisy and I'm like, he's actually a really, really good cat. He's under the bed. He's hiding. He actually is a really good boy. He's just being a cat. But I know this transition has been hard on him because like before this, like I didn't know why I was getting dizzy. I didn't know why I was getting lightheaded. But I used to like run around and play fetch with him around the apartment, and getting really tired, and he would do like a bunch of jumps, and it was great. But as like condition got worse without me knowing what was going on, I was just getting more lightheaded, I was getting dizzy, and I didn't know why. Oh, like my heart would be racing over something so simple, and this was before I got my diagnosis, so and I think he started realizing something was wrong, because he would like, after the fact, he would cuddle and like purr. He would like try to get, I'm sitting upright, but he would try to lay on my chest as much as he could. And he would like watch me. And when I first started falling, I could tell it scared him and he didn't know what was going on. And now that I'm in a wheelchair, oh my gosh, when I first brought in my wheelchair, he was kind of like, what is that? What is that? All scared. I felt so bad. It was the same when I first got a cane, because I thought a cane would help, and every time he saw my cane, he was just like, what is this? So it took some getting used to. Enough where feels heckin' brave enough to put his paw or tail under my wheel should I stay still for too long. Oh my gosh, stressful. But I'm trying to figure out ways. I currently, let me show you guys what I made him. I currently made this makeshift toy that I could play with him when I'm sitting down. I cut a toilet roll in half, and I tied it to a hemp string, and I just toss it, like swing it around and all that, because I didn't know this, being a first-time cat owner. I didn't know that cats get bored of toys so easily, so you have to like rotate. So right now he's sick of all of our wand toys, which were the toys I could only use. Laser pointer, we tried that. We actually got one yesterday and it's broken. So we're gonna have to return that and maybe exchange it for a new one. Because I have been wanting to get something like that for him, because it's like, he's still a kitten. Like he's a year old, but he's still very hyper and he clearly needs to play. So it sucks when both of us are home alone and I can't do much. So yeah, he's tired of our wand toys, and so I made this and it's been helping, and he has been running around and jumping. But much to his dismay, he doesn't like it that I have to stop and do like short playtimes, you know? He just wants to keep going and he just gets upset at me. I feel so bad. It really is the simplest creation set for babies love most. It is! I saw it on a TikTok of someone said that they got for their kittens, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. So he plays fetch with Daisy. I can sometimes play, but it's the bending down and even in a wheelchair, it still overexerts me. So I could rarely do it. But when I can, he starts chirping and he gets so happy. I'm just like, I feel bad denying him playtime when I like have a dizzy spell or something, and this is just like, my child. Oh wait, no. When I cat sat for my roommate, the cat loved hair ties. He tries to steal Daisy's all the time. Oh my goodness. He's staring at the TV. The TV's off. There's nothing's on it right now. Oh, he's gonna try it again. Here he goes. Oh, he's on heckin' hunt. I would just fling hair ties across the dorm while sitting on the floor. Oh, I'm just so paranoid of him chewing it and eating it. That's why it has to be attached to like something. Like maybe I could do a hair tie on a string, just so if he starts like really chewing on it, I could pull it away from him before he could hurt himself. Laser pointer. I will. Yeah, we will. We'll try. I was a little hesitant because I read that it does cause some cats anxiety. But I think at this point I might just need something that so I could play with them, because I do feel really bad. It's come to that point where I can't play with my own cat anymore, and it's really sad. Um, we got him in December, and I'm like, so I want him to know, like, we're here for him. We'll play with you, and I don't know. It's just that's the thing that's frustrating. There's a lot of things I realize I like get hyped up to do, and then I realize, oh, I can't anymore. Great minds think alike. Yeah, you and Shadow, you guys are in sync, you know. You're still a good cat mom. Thanks. I worry that I'm not sometimes, and oh my gosh. He's currently trying to be sneaky to the TV, and Daisy's literally just watching him, and I'm like, we can still see you, Hudson. Alright, I think I need a paper clip. Paper clip somewhere. Daisy, can you pass me the paper clips, please? Yeah, just you get them off, it's unsafe. So we'll try the laser pointer sometime, and I do pull out that that string for him. Thank you, Annie. And he does really like it so far, and hopefully, as we're playing with this one, he'll get what's it called? He'll get kind of like, once he gets tired of it, we can bring out the other ones, and I think he'll get hyper about those again. Do you love your kitty? Check. Do you do what's your best for your kitty? Check. Do you provide safety? Check. Good cat parrot. Thank you, Illy. Thank you. Put these. Actually, no, these paper clips should probably stay over here. Self-doubt is a prison you can never escape from. Tiny Nose, the Owl House. Oh, you're right. I'm trying to remember their voice. I would have said it in their voice, but I don't remember how they sound like. It's been a little bit. Oh. Self-doubt is a prison you could never escape from. I don't remember what she sounds like. Oh my goodness, yesterday was so heckin' cute. Hatsu saw a bug in our living room light. So our living room light is basically a glass dome, and it was inside the glass dome. And he was so focused, and he was like chirping and meowing at us like, get me to the bug. And I'm like, we can't do anything about it. It's stuck in there. That was pretty spot on, not gonna lie. Really? Oh, I didn't really try. It's so cute watching him like get hyper focused on bugs. And Daisy will pick him up. She picked him up and like carrying him like, here you go, try it. And he's just like, watch it. Just wants to like, and he like stretches his paws like all the way, and it's so cute. He stretches those toe beans. He also loves watching the fan, so sometimes Daisy will pick him up and bring him to, like, not too close so he doesn't hurt himself, but close enough to the fan where he can, like, focus on it, and he just, like, oh, he heckin' meowing. I can also tell I annoy him, because when he meows, sometimes I don't mean to, but I mimic the sound, and I'll keep doing it over and over again. He'll look at me like, excuse you? Like, oh, I'm sorry? Did I say something offensive? I purchased a rainbow notebook organizer, pink open concept cereal box. Oh! And I have no notebooks to stuff it in because I quit school. Well, you don't have to have a notebook just because you quit, like, just for school. I mean, just because you quit school, you could still write stuff. You could do it to either do, like, plan out your future streams. You could do it to, like, for to-do lists. You could do it for just doodling. It could be whatever you want it to be. I have a notebook that I got a couple years ago. I'm terrible at figuring out, like, even though I say, like, oh, you could do this all the time. BRB going to Staples at 12 a.m. Just press yourself against the glass. Heavy breathing, glass fogging up. Jiggle the handle. Be that customer, no. But yeah, I have a notebook I really, really like, and I was like, I told myself, oh, it's gonna be a dream journal. I have not done that. So now I'm thinking of like, what should I write in it? One thing I've always liked doing is doing like, I started with one notebook I have, where I started like pulling out, sketching drawings of flowers, and then writing about the flower, the scientific name, and stuff like that. Because I've always been fascinated with those kinds of books. And I kind of wanted to make it almost like a fairy book. But it's like, just like with scrapbooking, it's just, I don't do it. After I hyperfixate on it for a little bit and then I drop it. I have not found the card yet, but I have uncovered a shiny penny. Do you think Minecraft will accept it? Oh my goodness, Atsu, you really want to get onto the TV, don't you? There's nothing interesting going on the TV. That sounds so lovely though. Yeah! I got inspired, so before the Tinkerbell movies came out, I got this book that basically talked about the fairies, and I don't know if I still have it, but I kind of want to get it if I don't have it anymore. And it's just like, it had like, it pointed at different plants and different fairies and the different little gadgets they used, and I'm just like, I always kind of like wanted to do that. Like, ooh, I could do that about my favorite flowers or my favorite plants, especially because I used to garden. And I debated on like, I was kind of that person that collected random trinkets, so like ribbon, rocks, buttons, and stuff like that. And I could have made a fairy book, but it's just one of those things I just don't have the, I like the idea, but I guess I don't have the attention span for. So it's like, oh, well, the idea sounds lovely. Maybe one day. There's so many things I want to make and so many things I want to create, and it's just like, I say it's hard to find the time. A lot of people may say like, such a mood. Yeah! A lot of people may say like, oh, well you do have time, you know? And it's like, I don't know, time is a weird construct for me. It goes by so quickly. I have terrible time management, so if I want to have a project for the day like this is my project, and I'm not touching anything else that day. I miss the days where I was kind of like go, 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 and I was able to do a lot at once. I can't do that anymore. And I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm not, if you're able to do the grind, do that setting, good for you. I can't. Oh, did he bite you? Did you get mad because you pulled him off the TV again? I'm sorry. Atsu says no to Daisy because she took him off the TV again. Thanks, Daisy. I'm so sorry he bit you. But yeah, like, there's so many things I want to do, like, one thing I've been looking at was, clay creations. I've always been fascinated by, oh gosh. I forgot to do, the reason of this row. So, focus on the conversation. And we're wanting to do clay projects. So I love miniature things. I love making things. That's one thing I'm like, maybe I'll do sometime? I don't know, but then I have to get the clay. And I don't know what to do after that. Make that clay. Like, how do I bake it? I don't know anything about clay. Apparently, I apparently have 3 glue guns and no glue. I just found a great clay creation artist. You probably already follow him though, but it's, Sutherland Homemade. You know what? I may not have, are they on TikTok or something, or YouTube? I haven't followed any like creators on YouTube in a long time. Um, but I'm always looking for new artists. Yeah, that's fine. YouTube and Twitch. Nice. Okay. I will look them up. Let's see, I have a YouTube here. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Lands homemade. Nice. Ah, I see. Oh, you shared one of theirs. Yeah. Okay, I will keep this page open. Thank you. Sending in Discord. No te preocupes. Oh, thank you. Hey, Jay-Z. If you need it, just make sure to give it back. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Okay, handmade, not homemade, my bad. Oh, I found them anyway. I think YouTube knew what which one I was talking about. Or which one you were talking about. Okay, so apparently Hatsu is like super focused on getting on the TV because on top of the TV we have a clock. Daisy got me a Kingdom Hearts clock carved out of a vinyl record and it lights up. And currently Daisy turned it on and Hatsu's like, I must touch. Ooh, other things I was thinking of doing is like making like stamps. Have you seen people carve out of rubber and like make their own stamps? Oh, I wanted to do that. Where was that idea when I made t-shirts back in the day? I didn't see it, so that's my bad. I've been wanting to carve out of that. It's like, oh, it looks so fun. Yeah, I've been fascinated with clay creations ever since I started watching, without realizing it was, Stop It. Or Claymation or Stop Animation. Yeah, I'm eating right now. I ate some before stream, but I'm slowly eating a little bit. What? Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, I'm eating dinner. Thank you for asking. You didn't direct it at anyone. I was like, why is Millie freaking out? Yes. Sorry to cause confusion. Oh, I should have done it. Oh. I don't want to redo that row, it's fine. I'll do it like this. Oh, the comma one person that. No, but that sounded like you didn't do a comma, so it sounded like you were like, did you eat a baby? Yeah, there you go, Billy said it. Like, oh my gosh, no, 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 no. No, Shadow, we will not eat a baby. Eat the baby. Yeah, this garlic is caught up now. Oh my gosh. 12 a.m. and later is prime time for Millie to mess language up. Sounds about right. I do the same. Okay, so I put the paper clips down because we're slowly going to start going inwards with the sleeve, and we're going to slowly, like, because it's going to be a poofy sleeve. It's going to go in like that, hopefully. Fingers crossed I get it right. I don't know if I should do, like, a basic row in between, or if I should... No, I should keep minimizing it. Okay. You got this. Oh, can chat play a game? What game? What are you guys thinking of? Where we go to sonicconsert.com and pick out their top favorite items. Oh, you're so sweet, Millie. I want to know if my favorites are similar to other people's favorites. If you guys want to, go ahead. You're so sweet. Oh. Here, let me do. You guys are so sweet. And anyone else willing to come from the shadows of Lurksville. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. I spilled rice on my lap. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he got some. Yeah. Oh, he sees his food. I give Hatsu some raw boosters made out of pumpkin, and ooh, he loves them. What am I doing? Oh, Millie wanted to play a game with you. Picking your, I think they said, oh, there you go. The top 5 favorite things from my website. I had to step away to help our apartment mates. Oh, you're fine, hon. You think your favorites are Hello Autumn, Kitty Canvas, stickers, Octo Plushie, the strawberry bag, and Wild, canvas of the cute Australian animal I'm blanking on name of. Koala. Oh my gosh, I was also starting to forget it when you said that. Koala, yes. When you said that, it's like that comment made me forget for a second. I'm just like, what is the name of that animal? We all had the brain cell at the same time. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Brain frog. I have to do all the heavy thinking around here. I'm sorry, Shadow. We are doing our best. I'm not sorry, think more. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, you guys are too funny. This is enough? I don't know if I have to, like, do some in the halfway point as well. I'm slowly skipping a stitch on the edges, as so it's has an even and not such a sharp decline. I just don't know if I have that amount of space. So I think I measured the sleeve length would probably be 19 inches. About. My personal favorite is the mystery box. It's so flat and boxy. Wow, Shadow, thanks. No, not really. Order one and find out. Really will be a mystery. I have posted on Instagram, like, what could be in there, you know, some ideas. Millie also ordered one. No pressure, you're totally fine. I am a fan of that box, though. It is a really nice box. Definitely hurts! Hello! Oh, that's a cute Kirby email. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hi! Hello! And hello to anyone else that may be watching but not part of chat. I appreciate you anyway. I keep thinking, my mind tells me that there's more rice on my lap, but there is no more rice. Oh! Mystery boxes are so flat and boxy, heck yeah! Aww. Thank you so much for the biddies, Millie. Thank you, thank you. Why isn't this refreshing? Did he do? Did you do the text for? I'm making sure you didn't do like the text for bits, because if that's the case, I want to make sure it goes through. Oh, thank you for the biddies! Thank you, thank you! I do not see it. Did I get rid of that? Shouldn't have, but I will check. Nope, no worries, just bits. Oh, okay, thank you. I was like, I'm so confused. Well, thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Thank you for the biddies. I mean, I could do a text-to-speech if you wanted. Oh, only if you want to. No worries about it. It is a very new thing. I'm still like figuring it out, so.
This is Garlic, reporting for duty.
Thanks. I decided to do that on the one condition that I have to approve of what's being said, just so people don't say anything like inappropriate. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I think I might change the voice for that one though. Neutral. Ooh, we could change the language. Alright, I'll change the voice for that one. Given the chaos of my stream, that's a good rule. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, I changed to the male voice. I'm actually curious if it, I might go back to the normal one. But I'm curious of what these sound like. I didn't have time to test them out. But yeah, I decided like, okay, I will do the approval just in case. But thank you again for the biddies. I appreciate it. I love your message. Oh gosh, Millie, what'd you do?
Garlic testing the neutral voice out.
Shadow's like, stab! That was neutral. That was the male voice, I guess? I'll do neutral just to be safe. The one that you did in the first time was neutral. I'm trying to send stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's back to neutral. Let's not do a specific gender. Oh, that was funny. Yes, sir, Mantham. Okay, making sure both sides are going in. Thank you for the biddies.
Boxing boxes, BOX boxing boxably boxes.
I love that. Thank you, Shadow, for that amazing message. Fun fact, if intimidated enough, I can call anyone man because of 3 intimidating family figures of my life. Well, that is a fun fact. thank you for that message, Shadow. Thank you for the biddies, though, friends. Thank you, thank you. It just slips out. Oh my gosh, so habit, huh? Also, I think the sound alert rate is 800 bits of mine, so we'll see. Oh, it did? What? When? Nope, we good? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know. Because it's like, if that happens, I want to make sure you get your... I mean, I don't know how. I'll probably ask Daisy how, but to get my ear bits back. Okay. I've accidentally called him, a very manly man teacher ma'am as a result. Oh no! I tried to be careful not to say though, just because I don't know what pronoun someone's going by, but I can see that being like a default, especially if you grew up with that and you accidentally call someone like your teacher that. Oh my gosh, what was the reaction? Did you have to explain like, I'm so sorry? Yeah, blinking? Oh my gosh. There was a lot of technical problems on my end, so the message was having difficulty sending. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. Real quick. I will happily be ma'am or whatever. Aw. Oops, that's me bonking things with my wheel. This teacher was also very sarcastic, so I thought I was finally getting a spine. Oh my gosh! When you were like genuine. I freaking love rice. Like, yummy. So, spoopy season is upon us. How does one decorate when they have a kitty cat that likes to touch and eat everything? Any tips? So I have a lot of Halloween decorations. And now I'm thinking like, I don't know how to hang something or to put this here, just because like I don't want him getting into it and like either hurting himself or destroying the thing. So I can't decorate outside. So I'm just like, how do I do this? And part of me was thinking of maybe taking maybe making some decorations out of felt. I have been thinking about doing some felt crafts here, like whether it's like sewing felt or hot gluing felt together and making like little who knows what Halloween themed stuff. Because then at least if he gets his little teeth on it, he'll be fine. At least I think that's what I read could be an alternative. It's like, I don't know what to do. It's so funny because like Daisy and I got a bin for Halloween decorations, once the season was over. Because we used to keep everything in our moving boxes, and they're like, okay, let's actually get like actual storage bins. So we had that in mind. We got the storage bin, started putting it in. Not everything fit, so we had to get a second bin. We put it in, very tight squeeze, but we did it. And then by the time Christmas passed, we're like, all right, let's do the same thing. The bins are on sale because of the season. Let's get the 2 bins like last time, you know, just in case. Our Christmas stuff barely fills 1 bin. You could tell what my favorite holiday is. I wonder what it is. To be fair, a good chunk of it is also stuff from my ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. That does take a good chunk of space. Oh, which makes me like, which was the other dilemma. Where am I gonna put my ofrenda this year? Because we adopted Hatsu in December, and Dia de los Muertos is in November, and it's like our ofrenda normally. So we have a 1-bedroom apartment, to give you guys some insight, and we have this little counter space. It's like a raised counter, and that's why I did it last year. Before it was the desk, and it was by the window. But I thought, oh, you know, our desk is no longer over there. I was currently using the desk for stream. Like, let's put it on the counter, and let's just put like, let's put our ofrenda there. That was the ofrenda for last year. In comes Mr. Kitty Cat. I can't leave food. I can't leave anything. He'll destroy it. What do I do? Oh my gosh. It's like, do I do it in the bedroom and put it like, make space there? So that's the only closed space we have. But the thing is that we leave, they're fake candles, but we leave candles on overnight, and that would be a very bright thing in the bedroom. As well, I used to also light incense and other actual candles, so like now it's like, I don't know what I could even do. Oh my gosh. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The hard part too is I have a harder time baking. I baked a little bit ago. I made a cake. It's my second cake from scratch. I'm pretty proud of it. And I made some banana bread. And that was like, whew, exhausting to do. And I'm like, how am I gonna make pan de muerto for that day? Like, because that's a whole thing for me. Because it was like, I don't have a bread mixer, which I wish I did. So it's a lot of hand kneading, and the recipe makes 2 big loaves. I'm thinking maybe this year I'll use the recipe and just like roll the dough out into separate little balls and just make little bits of pan de muerto, not so big. But I'm like, will I even have the energy to do that? And yeah, where am I gonna put the ofrenda when I have a cat? How does one do this? Like, I imagine if I had more rooms, I could put the ofrenda in one bedroom and, you know, just don't let Hatsu in it. But we don't have that. We literally have a 1-bedroom apartment. Like, oh my gosh. Haven't really thought about it. I thought about it like maybe once in passing because the season's coming up and I have to do a lot of prep for it. And I'm like, oh, dang, what do I do? Yeah, it's tough. I don't know what to do for it. As you heard from my stories, Hatsu can be naughty, and I'm like, I don't trust him with flowers. I don't trust him with, even if they're fake, the candles, photos of my loved ones. I have a mini ofrenda basically on that same counter, and literally every day I have to pry his little paws from knocking over the photos, the candle, and the flowers, because I have a vase of fake flowers and like this child. I don't know. Some people do theirs outside, and we have like a little patio, but I don't think I can do that without people stealing stuff, and I'm like, rats. It's like, oh. Yeah. I'll have to ask my, I mean, I can ask my family, but my mom doesn't really celebrate Dia de los Muertos exactly. I think I'm the only sibling that's started, like, making that a tradition for myself. For my family, at least, I want to be able to do that. My little family. Daisy and Hatsu. So we'll see. So at least for decorations wise, I think I will be going more on the felt side, just to be safe from kitty paws. Thank you for the biddies, Lily.
Hatsu, will you please be a good boy for the season, please?
Thank you for the biddies. Holy heck, the little friends paper picture is so heckin' cute. I'm glad you like. I might do more artwork like that. I don't know. But that one was a very special one. I haven't been on the store in a while. Oh, you're fine. That's okay, that's okay. I'm glad you like it though. And thank you, Millie, for the message for Hatsu. I will tell him. I don't know if he'll listen, but I will tell him. I've been trying to train him, so he knows what off is, and he knows what leave it is. I'm teaching him how to stay, but so far he knows how to sit. He's kind of got the hang of laying down, and he knows how to twirl. He's very food motivated. But yesterday I was trying to teach him how to stay for the first time. So I was waiting. It's very, very new, and he started like purring, like he was eager for that treat, and he was just like grabbing my leg like, "Mom, please give me the treat." I'm like, "Hold on, no, we're gonna start over. I'm teaching you how to stay." It was so cute, but I could tell towards the end he's like, "What is this trick? Just give me the treat." He was getting a little irritated. I could tell towards the end. Like, I'm sorry, this is new, I know. But when, little steps, but when he does it, I do give him, a treat, some pets, tell him he's a good boy, maybe more than one treat. Oh, he gets plenty of treats, trust me, that boy gets lots of treats too. I practiced a little bit with him today, because I was feeling good. I was like, okay, let's do a little bit today, I'll give you some treats, because we normally do it before bed, so I did some treats today. And I had him like do those tricks, and it was a very good boy. He did a good job. But yeah, like our habit before bed is an hour before bed we play with him, because it was a habit we picked up when he was a baby, just so you know, hyper kitty can go to sleep. So every night we play with him, we make sure he gets tired, and then we end the night with treats, making him do some tricks, and then telling him he's a good boy, give him some kisses, and then we go to bed. And he sleeps out here in the living room. And he has been a very good boy with that. So that's his routine, our nightly routine. But yeah, I've been teaching him new tricks, and I've been wanting him to learn new tricks. These are all tricks except the twirl. That I used to teach my dogs growing up. well, I say I, but one of my sisters was mainly the in charge of the training. But I just remember like, you know, how well they did and how those tricks like benefited them later on. So like um you know, important ones, you know, just like the leave it is important. If we're trying to prep his dinner and he wants to shove his face in the bowl and we're not, you know, like stay away from the fork, leave it. And he would wait. So such a sweet boy. And that's what I mean, that Hatsu's a good boy. He does stuff like that. It's like, that's my boy. And he's very smart. He's a very smart boy. Is he patient? No. It took a lot of tries to teach him how to twirl, for instance. He used to like try to bite my arm or wrist to like get my hand to hold still so he can grab the treat. Because I would grab the treat and I would make him like try to turn his little head till he twirled his little body around. It's so cute. If I can, maybe I can get a video for you guys and I can show you. It'll be very short and probably not that interesting, but maybe I could get a little video of Hatsu doing his tricks for you guys so you guys can see how well he does. I love my child very much, in case you can't tell. We were gonna teach him how to... We were harness training, we were gonna teach him how to do walks and stuff outside. But then the heat waves came. No way we're gonna look at him outside. Especially because like I'm prone to passing out more so with the heat as well. And it's gonna be harder to do walks and stuff, so I don't know what will happen this season. Yes, please! Oh! I'll see if I can get it. The thing that's annoying about Discord is I can't send too long of videos. So it might have to be like, it'll probably be on Hatsu's Instagram. I'll probably show you guys on there. I'm not that active on it anymore. But is my camera roll full of Hatsu photos and videos? Yes. Do I always post them? No, unfortunately. Yeah, we're also training him. We have a backpack for him. We're he gets in the backpack and it's like all clear, you know, so he can like look and it expands, so it's like a mini playpen for him. Because we were gonna go like, we would have liked to take him to the park or something like that, where he rides with us and then we take him out and he gets to enjoy the outdoors. We also got him a playpen for that reason. And then yeah, the 110-degree weather came and nope. So I put on his harness on when we go to either to the vet or he goes to get his nails clipped, so the groomers are trimmed. So he's still used to the vest. Does he kind of get a little whiny about it? Yeah. It's so funny. It on the way to like, yeah, that's way too hot, like it's ridiculous. So I can't wait for the nicer season, because like then he can experience the outdoors a little more. I can open up the windows, so he at least with the screen he can get the fresh air. We can take him outside more, because we've been wanting to do like you know, like, oh, if Daisy and I go somewhere that has outdoor seating, we can take him with us and he can hang out with us. But yeah, not in the summertime. Oh gosh, no. But yeah, with this harness, it's really cute because he sits in his little carrier when we go to the vet or we go to the groomers, and on the way there, constant meowing, and he just lays on his back and goes like, ah, yeah, just like talking. And luckily he's a really good boy at the groomers. Like they say, he doesn't, and we've seen him too, like he's really chill when he gets his nails trimmed. Not when I do it, God forbid. He does not let me do it, but when they do it, it's quick and easy, gets a little brushy. But on the way back, he's so chill, like really content and happy. I think he knows, like, okay, the hard part's over, we're going home now. And he's pretty good in his little vest. Or harness. I keep saying vest. It's a harness. Yeah, before my health declined, I was teaching him how to walk on with a leash and a harness, and he was doing so good. I had to be very, very patient. Because he would get like, what is this? And try to play with the leash, you know, cutie patootie. Okay. But yeah, since then I haven't been able to do it much, so that sucks. But he's pretty good with this harness, as I said, you know, we go on trips and stuff. Luckily he hasn't had to do like super long car rides for any reason, but I did want to make sure he was good to go for those instances, you know, so he could be okay and safe. He can be a really good boy when he wants to be. Keyword or key sentence, when he wants to be. Oh, so you said that we had to try you had to try to teach is it what is it? Gemma or Gemma? I'm sorry, I forgot how you said how to pronounce her name. Hudson stole a bit of Cheerios from Daisy. um she was trying to swim, but she was so scarred she just sank. Oh, she was paddling so hard, but her bum would just sink, and I had to hold her up. Poor thing. Oh, sweet girl. You know she was trying her best. Your fine chances to both. Oh, thanks. Don't feel bad correcting me though every time if I mess it up. But that's so cute. Oh. Teaching your pet to swim is very important, especially if you have a pool. So that's good on you guys for trying to teach her. Maybe little life preserver for her. Would be good if she's around water. She just sinks, poor thing. You gave me memories of my doggos. So Willie, my golden retriever, oh, he loved to swim. Alright, I'll settle. Aw, thank you, Daisy, for all your help. I appreciate it. Yeah, she just trusts me around the pool now, but she can make her way to the steps without us lifting her booty. Oh, okay, that's important, as long as she knows how to get out. That is very, very important. Yeah, Hatsu still doesn't like water. Will he bop it? The water? Oh, yes. Daisy is MVP. Oh my gosh, she is. I've been needing a lot of help, and she's been so helpful, guys. Like, everybody give preach to Daisy, because she's just amazing. She takes care of both Hatsu and I. And stuff around the house, like, seriously. She's amazing. I've been putting off laundry for 2 weeks. Oh, you're fine, Daisy. It's okay. Yeah, give some hype to Daisy. Hey. She's been amazing. Maybe a laundry stream will be your comeback stream with 23k new follows and 10k new subs. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Like, little did we know, the way to make it on Twitch is to do your laundry. That's where the crowd's at. Well, as long as you hide the undies. Burning Emerald, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I am currently working on a sleeve for a cardigan right behind me. Welcome in. I mean, that's how I got the majority of my followers thus far. Oh, that's right. You were doing a laundry stream. I remember. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. My name is Selene Koster. I am a variety streamer, a professional artist. I love to crochet, and I sometimes play games on here. So welcome, welcome. I'm not gonna read that comment out loud. Oh my gosh, Daisy. Oh my gosh, we're talking about doing laundry in case you didn't know, anyone coming in. I did start getting follows once I started taking off the clothes. Oh, when you did like how many t-shirts did you do? You had them on all at once and you were taking off t-shirts, something like that. Oh my gosh. Waves as she goes lurk quietly in the back under a pile of blankets. Oh, you're fine, Burning Emerald. You're totally okay. We have plenty of lurkers here. There's nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you being here, though. I just imagine y'all cozy under, like, hello, under some blankets. Oh, that sounds so nice. Yeah, have a heckin' good lurk. No worries if you're not active in chat. I appreciate you being here all the same. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I remember that, Millie. That was chaos. 27 new follows, also about 21 shirts and 6. That's how many you wore? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember I was really worried. Like, I felt like almost like a mama bear watching that stream. Like, oh my gosh, I wish I was there so I could, like, she get stuck. What did they get stuck in? They can't get out. Like, who has a pair of scissors to get her out? Okay, hopefully this sleeve is a success. I'm so far liking this shape more than the old one I have. My base shirt was soaked. Oh, I've seen people do that challenge many times before. I hear they get very sweaty, and it's just like, I believe ya. Hopefully this will be good. I haven't attached anything, so everything's being held behind me. All these pieces held by safety pins, just in case I need to make any changes, or it just doesn't work out. Hopefully it does. This will be my first finished cardigan if it works out. Oh my goodness. And if it works out, then I'll know what I'm doing, because I'm currently making an orange one as well that I want to pick up after I finish this. And I want it done before the fall season. Hopefully. See, this was a breakthrough for me because I never realized how hyposensitive I still am to temperature. Oh, so that must have felt horrible. I react to temperature but don't realize I'm hot or cold. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. I am very, very sensitive to the heat. Now even more so. But yeah, that must have felt icky too. Can't do that. Yeah, good. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh wow, what a stream. So that's what you meant. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Then you do have to be very careful then. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay now. And, um, I don't know what happened after the stream. I hope it was okay. Be careful out there, kids. Whoopsies. Yeah, I have to be careful what I wear. Which sucks because I love wearing like either pajama pants or leggings, and I do have to be these past few months. If I wore any of those, I just even inside with AC, I'd still be sweating. It was so hot. I mean, now more so than ever, I have to be careful so we don't trigger an episode. I think that's one thing that affects it. And I'm wearing my compression tights right now, and they have to go thigh high. I was safe, I promise. Okay, good. I have to wear thigh-high compression tights. Save. Uh-huh, sure. You remember, Shadow? You remember how that stream was? The concern, Millie, the concern! Yeah, like, I'm wearing my tights for the first time, or I wore them yesterday, but I took a break from wearing them, because, like, oh my gosh, it was too hot. I'm feeling okay today, so I was like, I need to wear them. I kind of have to. So. Yeah, that'd be really difficult. Yeah. It's so annoying finding thigh-high compression tights, because it's like, you have to order them online. They don't have thigh-high compression tights like at Walmart or like Target. Like, I've looked. But they have the basic compression tights that go like maybe to the knee at the highest. My cardiologist was very specific, like it's got to go really high, thigh high. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm used to wearing a form of tights because I used to do ballet. So when they gave me my first pair at the hospital, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, these are fine. You know, they have a little hole at the sole for my toesies to go through if I need to. If they don't, I cut a hole in them because I can't bear without it. But yeah, it's like, and you know what I wish they had? I was looking the other day for Halloween compression tights. Like, how cool would it be? I'm already wearing them. Can I have ones with cool stripes so they look like witchy tights, or maybe some with pumpkins on them? No, they don't. The only ones they have are the short compression tights that are cool, like, ugh. And so I was looking up, like, can you paint on them, you know, with fabric paint, or can I just take, like, ink and, like, you know, stain them or something? But I don't know I don't know how compression tights are. I don't know if I could ruin them by doing that. So if anyone has some ideas, do let me know. Yeah, I was thinking of, like, oh, maybe I could, like, paint something on him or something like that, but I don't know if that ruins the compression, so. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to be festive with my shirt or something. Which made me think of, like, ooh, what am I gonna be for Halloween? I don't even know what our Halloween plans are yet. But I'm terrible at planning ahead. Or I do plan ahead, but I'm terrible at time management, so the time flies before I realize it, and then I'm like, oh, I only have a week to plan this? Oh, okay. Or to prep, I mean. And so I don't know. I don't know what to be for Halloween. Who here dresses up for Halloween? It's okay if you don't. I know not everybody celebrates a holiday. That would be an interesting research on how compression works. Yeah! And Google wasn't being very helpful, because every time I was looking up, like, if I can decorate them, they gave me a bunch of links to the smaller compression tights that are decorated, or like what to do if you wear your compression tights for too long. I'm like, that's not the question. Answer me. Google, please help. It was like, nope. So I don't know. I'll probably just get like another black pair and then I'll just wear a spoopy shirt. I don't know. I thought it would have been cool though to get like ones like have like stripes or something. Maybe? I just read your comment, Shadow, sorry. You got big plans for Halloween this time because so many people are excited, and one of my love languages is honoring other people's interests and making my own. Aw, Millie, that's so heckin' sweet! Ooh, I want to hear your Halloween plans if you don't mind sharing. I love hearing other people's Halloween plans. So you said Shadow, you said I'd layer the tights, so I had the compression tights under a looser fitting pair. I might be able to. I might just get really hot. So I do have like regular tights, striped tights that I wear every Halloween. I imagine they'll probably be fine. It would just be annoying if my compression tights start like writing down. Just thinking about the heat, yeah, that's the only thing. It doesn't really get cold here until like, in my opinion, mid-November. So I have a twin character I've made in my Discord called Molly, so I'm gonna have 2 costumes. Ooh! The more the merrier. I mean, if I can't wear festive tights, you know, maybe I'll wear like, kind of like what you suggested, Shadow. I do have Halloween socks. Maybe I could put Halloween socks on. Just so at least the bottom are festive. And then I'll wear, like I said, like maybe a festive shirt or a dress. I could decorate my wheelchair. Let's see. I missed that comment. Molly must be a pirate because they canonically only have one eye. Molly's gonna be emo, but resigned pirate. Emo pirate, hell yeah. I debated like one of them was like, ooh, I could be a mermaid, and then whatever I have, you know, I don't have to worry about tripping over my fin. Another idea I had, I threw with Daisy, because I was like, oh, what if like our costumes matched, and with Hatsu, if he lets us. I don't know. He's getting okay with a bandana, but we never put on like a shirt on him before. I'm just gonna show up to work with boobs and everyone's gonna be so confused. Do it, Shadow, do it. So I have the eye patch and I'm thinking Pirate Princess. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Probably not, but I can dream. Doesn't matter. I mean, like, you could do the cosplay pieces, you know? I love the mermaid idea and the matching Hatsu idea. Yeah, so I was telling Daisy, like, so if I'm just thinking of just my own costume, like, oh, mermaid would be fun. I've always wanted to be dressed up as a mermaid. What if you did mermaid tail and Hatsu was your familiar? Yeah! I was like joking with Daisy. I'm like, what if he's like my little conch shell? Or he's my fishy? He's my little fishy friend or something. One of the other ideas I had is like Daisy was like, Daisy, what if like we're both butterflies and Hatsu is like a little bumblebee or ladybug, you know, or a little caterpillar, and then she's like, you should be Mothman, and I'm like, yes. Mothman. There's so many ideas and I'm so indecisive. Whether or not Hatsu wants to participate, I mean, that's up to him. Mothman, let's go! Heck yeah! What about Halloween week? Have like a Halloween week where I just dress up the entire week, just different costumes. Yeah, 1.5 months to figure out the plan. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, I start planning early. It's just like I said earlier, my time management is horrible. So I may have ideas, and I'm like, okay, I know what I need. But then I realize I only have 1 week or a couple days to prepare because for some reason I thought Halloween was still ways away. Daisy and I saw a bunch of pet costumes, and a lot of them mainly for dogs, but I think you could put them on cats as well. And we're just like, oh my gosh, Hatsu looks so cute in this! And we thought about it, we're like, he won't let us do that. I mean, he let us put on his birthday hat. He did have a little party hat that he put on. But that's because he was eating. So, I think that's why he was okay with the hat on. I want to take a picture with him. Like him on my lap or something. I tried it with his birthday. He didn't really. He was kind of like, oh. Pokes her head out of a pile of blankets. Hello again. Yeah, I don't think Hatsu is like when it comes to being held. Sometimes he's perfectly okay with it, and other times he's like, put me down. How dare you touch me? I found a thing. Do you want the link in here or Discord? You can do Discord. If it has to do with costumes and all that, we do have a cosplay section. I don't know what the link is about, so I've started making small pumpkins and knitting looms. They're turning out very cute. Oh, you're more than welcome to share if you want to join our Discord. Join our Discord. Here, let me share it real quick. We do have a section called Crafty Community here, where people share their crafts, mainly crochet, because we are a big crochet. We are I was gonna say a big crochet community, but I don't know if my community is that big. We have a crochet community, but that's for all crafts. So if you want to share, you're more than welcome to share some pictures on there. That sounds adorable. I want to make more pumpkins. I made 1 pumpkin last year. Testing it out, not with a knitting loom, although that sounds really fun, and they sound so like it could be really fluffy, because when I use a knitting loom, I use chunky yarn only. So I crocheted a pumpkin last year. I'm like, I kind of want to make more. They were so fun, and the knitting loom's a fantastic way to do it. I didn't even think about that. Our small community is big into crochet. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I still think back to the day where I first crocheted on stream, and I was so nervous because I was like, I've been crocheting for years, but I don't consider myself a professional because I don't know how to read patterns, I don't know official terms, and I'm still learning how to make basic things. But I remember that stream and like, holy crap, like how it blew up. Cause like I didn't know there was such a big crochet stream community on Twitch, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I found a majority of you guys through it. I used chunky yarn for the first one. The second one is going to be 2 strands of yarn. Oh, that's a good idea. So it's like it builds up. Aha, I see. That sounds cute. What colors are you thinking? Are they all gonna be orange? Had to make my way back, so to the PC across the room, but OMG, that is so cute. Also, costume is in the Discord. Oh, thank you. I will check. I have my Discord. An octopus head. So Hatsu can be my octopus and I can be a mermaid. That's so cute. Thank you, Shadow. Please disregard my DM. No relevant to the stream. Oh, okay, Millie. I will read it after the stream then. All shades of orange and posted a pic of the first one. Excited. I choked on air. That is so cute. It's so fluffy and soft. It looks squishy. I love it. I love it. Thank you for sharing. Heck yeah. I love it. I love seeing how people create things. And heck yeah, do all the orange. Then you can also work with like yellows and white because there's all sorts of shades of pumpkins too. That's what's fun about it. Would you like me to share the link of the tutorial I followed-ish? Yeah, you can share the link on there. Parami's like, watch recommendations? But no, you could probably share it on there. Unfortunately, on here on the chat, I don't have it where you can send links, but you could definitely share it through Discord if you'd like. I have a purple and blue pumpkin made out of glass. Made out of glass? I love it. And those colors together sound beautiful. Oh my gosh, when I was at the Ren Fair back in February, I so bad wanted to get like stained glass artwork. But then I thought of a certain kitty cat at home. Wherever he is. Oh, he's napping on Daisy's chair. And I thought, this is gonna break. Because he was still like, he's a little better with stuff. Despite what I've been saying earlier throughout stream. But at the time, I'm like, this wouldn't survive in our household right now. One day. That sounds beautiful. I love like glass artwork. Oh, it's so pretty. I haven't played Stardew in so long. It's funny because like I think the season I ended it on was it just turned fall in Stardew, so I was like, that was right there. That's kind of short, but if I do this... Whoopsie daisy. Kind of want the sleeves to be a little long because I kind of like the baggy big sleeve look, you know, where you can it kind of goes over your hands a little bit. Okay, so oops, sorry, I'm bonking things. I'm in thinking mode right now. It's kind of like that. To make it a little longer. I underestimated For some reason I remember 19 inches and it's past 19, like around 23. So I do have a good chunk to go. If that's the case, either I can keep going until it completely narrows down, or I can go like one row, shorten, one row normal, one row shorten, one row normal. But I'm worried it would be kind of like this big by the time I reach the wrist, and I don't want to scrunch it too much. I could. It's definitely experimenting, guys. Like, welcome to my crafting stream where I wing it. I have a plan in my head. I tend to draw out the plan, but as soon as we get going, I'm like, huh. Oh, well, keep doing what I was doing, and we'll see how that looks. Oops, not there. And for anybody watching that may not know this yet, if you like what you see and you want to find more of my content, unfortunately Twitch deletes my VODs after a certain amount of time, but I do have a majority of those VODs saved onto my YouTube channel. You're more than welcome to check it out. I put a pic of the pumpkin on Discord. Ooh, thank you, thank you. I shall check that out. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's the one you made. That's right. I remember you shared that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful, Shadow. Excellent craftsmanship. Holy crap. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, duh. I like how I shouted out my YouTube. I didn't even share the link. Is this a command? I don't remember. It is not. What's the command for that? Wow, I don't have a command for my YouTube? Nunny? Yeah, it's on socials. Yeah. There we go. Big ol' link, but there you go! Thank you. Okay, that's what it was. I guess I just did it all on socials. There we go. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. I also created a special playlist, separating, making your leaf bag on there, so all the Twitch VODs of me making that bag is all organized into one playlist. I like how all... Is this not on shuffle? Oh, it's not. Oh, so it's playing it all in order. Well, there you go. I'll put shuffle back on. No wonder it was playing... It literally played the entire album of unraveled all at once. I didn't pay too much attention to that. I'll shuffle it. I was like, wow, this is a lot of Stardew music at once. Not paying attention. Oh, it's because shuffle wasn't on. Well, enjoy. Shuffle is back on. Question for anyone with back or shoulder neck pain, do you have a favorite stretch? I mean, I was actually just thinking about looking that up myself because I'm having like a lot of back strain and back aches, probably from sitting a lot. I mean, the most I do is I twist my back like this. I grab the chair and I just twist until my back pops. But for shoulders, I don't really know. Same with neck, other than like rolling my neck or my head side to side like that or around. I'm not sure. Those are the only ones I really know. I mean, I know like this is like a good stretch for shoulders, but I never really felt anything with those. I know that was a quick example. I wasn't really doing it correctly, but Allie really likes it when I crack their back. Oh, that sounds nice. So I know there's this way to pop my lower back a little bit from ballet. So I had to take a Pilates class and they taught me how to do it. I actually crochet small support cushions. Speaking of, yeah, there you go. I use mine when sitting in my desk chair for back support. Oh my gosh, that is really smart. I used to have a pillow with my computer chair and I would put it back. But that's because I couldn't sit as close to the desk because the armrest took up a good space and I sit pretty upright when I crochet. But the wheelchair I can get pretty close. I don't remember if I felt the need for a pillow. I mainly feel stiffness on my upper back. Close it up. I'll pick some for you. Oh, thank you for sharing! Yeah, that cracking in the back sounds really good. So one way that I used to pop, like, I don't know if it's upper back, I'm sorry, I don't know, other than someone helping you out. But for lower back, one thing I used to do is I would lay it on a flat surface, and I would basically cross my legs like a 4 over my knee. With the knee, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I cross my leg like a 4, then you take your knee and you twist it so your hips, with your back still flat, with your hips facing whatever direction your foot is pointing at. I don't know how to explain it. I probably have to find like a video or something like that, how to properly explain it. But you basically have to relax your lower back, and I grab my hip and I usually like, I can pop it that way. That was one that was super helpful when I was in ballet. Like, oh my gosh. And I still sometimes do it. It's probably one, because I did it for so much, it's an easier one for me to do. That sounds like a good pop. It is really good. It's so helpful, especially with like, because I did used to get a lot of lower back aches. But the key is to relax, because if you force it, you don't pop. You don't really pop. Oh, BRB, hubby's off to work. Oh, no worries. I agree, Lily. Hope they have a good work day. I just measured, but I have a potato for a brain, so I have to measure constantly. Okay, okay, not bad. Have patience with the potato, that's all they ask. Yeah, yes please. OMG, I just found my stash of high school compression stuff. Oh, compression socks, compression tee, compression leggings. Oh, that sounds nice. Although I think compression tee would probably be a nightmare for me because I'm very like, if stuff's too tight on me on my upper body, I'm like, I don't know, it's one of those sensitivity things where I'm just like, I just want to rip it off. Like sports bras. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on sports bras. But hey, good for you, you found your stuff. Alright guys, I'm a little worried. I had to do... No, I'm gonna keep going. I keep pausing and like, no, I regret my decisions. Like, you know, I didn't do this right. I'm gonna keep going. I'm worried like it's too... You know, if that makes sense. I did kind of want to scrunch it a little bit at the end of the sleeve, so it's like got a puffy look. So I worry there won't be much to scrunch by the time I get to the 23 inches. And I'm probably going to use the T for paint stuff because I don't like feeling constricted. Ah, yeah. Plus, also when you're painting, like depending, like your back does get achy and sore from like standing for so long, or like if you sit on a stool, like the stool you were sitting on. At least my back used to ache sitting on a stool all the time. I actually used to stand painting only. Now I I actually sat painting since like 2020. And because of that, my upper back gets really stiff. So if it helps you paint, hey. If you guys like the playlist I'm doing right now with all of music from these games, let me know. I could share it, my Spotify playlist, on Discord if you guys really like it. There are some songs I do end up removing or adding, depending on you know how Twitch and YouTube is with them. I did have to remove some. Like I had to get rid of this music from Celeste. I was so upset. But all that music got copyrighted. Yeah, it is such good music. But yeah, if you like what you're hearing, I do have the title right there, as well as the artist, if you can read it. And let me know, and I could share it on Discord if you really like whatever I'm playing. This song though. I almost cleaned my whole room and no card. I've lost it. You lost your card? Oh no, don't tell me it was like your debit card or credit card. Oh no. I'm so sorry. If it is one of those, I highly recommend you call early in the morning tomorrow and or I don't know, you probably can do it online, I don't know, but you might want to freeze them just in case if you lost it, okay? You don't want someone accidentally charging your card for things. I don't know if you remember when you last used it. A credit card, okay. You can think about when you last used it. Were you in a car? I never left my house, so that's good. Oh, okay, okay. You never left the house, okay. If you have purses, check all your purses. I'm sure you already did, so I'm sorry if this isn't helping. Check all your purses, all your pants pockets. Sometimes if you like, you know, pull out your card real quick to do something online and then you set it down, if it's not in your room, you could ask around. I appreciate having a list of suggestions. I hope it's helpful at least. For sure, check around, like, around the house. It could be in the kitchen if you took it out real quick, you know, you're sitting at the kitchen counter or table. Let's see. Yeah, ask your family. They might have seen it. Check for some reason, if you have a junk drawer, maybe someone wasn't thinking and they like put it in the junk drawer. Where your family keeps their keys. Maybe they're like, oh, we'll put it here, you know, next time Millie grabs their wallet or, you know, or something like that. By the front door. So maybe one of those areas? Oh, the bomb. Hope you find it though soon. I'm sorry, at least it was in your house. That's a relief. But if you can, I would check in the last, like either someone's car, like if you were riding with your mom or something like that. It could have fallen out of your pocket, out of your purse, or whatever you have. Like sometimes it could be in the car. I would check that too. If you take it with you when you go places. Sometimes those cars can be really sneaky if they're in, especially if they're in your pocket. Oh my gosh. Basically the areas that have the most traffic, I would say. Like either from your bedroom to, I don't know, the kitchen or the garage door or the front door, like those areas, it might be more than likely you might have dropped it on your way in, you know, or something like that. Yeah, just in case, yeah. There's the Slime Rancher music. I was like, wow, this entire time, no Slime Rancher music? That's strange. I'll just do it this way. So not much progress. We have 19 inches. But I think what I will do is I might just pin it to the cardigan and then try it out that way and see where it's at. It probably is like probably right here. I don't know, but it's officially the 19-inch mark, and that's where I'm like, I'm testing it out. That being said, I am feeling a little lightheaded again, so we probably will be calling it, my friends. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. I don't know if I have any energy to raid. But yeah, I think I reached my end of whatever spoons I have left. I might keep working on it off stream if it comes back. But yeah, I think I need to pin this to the cardigan sides, and then I can see like where it's at. More than likely, I am thinking I might have to undo at least up to here to where the pins are at, and then have to like alternate the rows so it's a slower curve inwards, just so I could do that scrunch by the sleeve like I was mentioning. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Glad I could catch up at your stream. Rest up, sending love. Thank you so much, Millie. And thank you everybody who joined in on today's stream. Let me switch over. Thank you everybody who joined in on today's stream. I'm so happy I was able to stream today. It's looking so good. Thank you. Hopefully I can stream Wednesday. Thank you guys for everybody who voted and was able to give me feedback on what days, other days than Monday, Wednesday, Friday work for you if I were to stream. Because I have been highly debating weekends, but you know, it just all depends. So I don't know when I'll be live next. Fingers crossed it'll be Wednesday. And I might just keep working on this just because I do have a time crunch on this project. So let me show you guys. Sleep work. There you go. I could do the thumbnail. Okay. I'm feeling it. Okay. I have been thinking about other games also to play, if not, because sometimes Wednesday is kind of like, maybe a game night or not, and then Fridays I'm just like, I tend to like either do an art night, if not. So depending on how far this project, I do have to finish it. So depending on where we're at, we might continue it this week, just to keep working on it. If not, If I do finish it before then maybe the next few streams will be something else. We'll see. But I do have a time crunch, so I do need to finish this. And stream is a good motivator. Oh, thank you, Millie. I appreciate it. I'm a little worried of getting an episode, so I probably should end it. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, my eyes are glassy. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for making this stream a lovely time to just hang out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening or day. Love you too. Okay, get out. Bye. Good night. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, everyone. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate each and every one of you. Good night.